Hi everyone. I am going to read an excerpt of this book to you because I am the author, Stewart Foster, and I'm going to tell you something else about it. In that I'm kind of cheating a little bit here because I actually hate reading out my books, mainly because I keep editing them when I do it. So the cheat is this: I'm going to read what is my favourite chapter from the whole book, so I get the good point of that. It also enables me to set something for you to do as a challenge, okay? So without further ado, the other reason I hate reading is I've got to put my glasses on. So I'm going to read you a chapter. This is a dream that Felix has during the course of the novel. So hopefully you'll enjoy it. I'm going to look down here now for a while whilst you're still watching me, okay? Don't do anything. It's called Our Square is a Battlefield, and I will show you right there. The sun has gone down and the fighting is over. Me and Jake are in our tree, drinking coke and surrounded by smoke from the fires around us. That was close, he says. I thought we'd had it. Me too, I say. Lucky you bought the howitzer. Jake laughs and he opens up a tube of Pringles. We lean back against a tree trunk. Jake stuffs 4 Pringles in his mouth and tells me he thinks his family are getting a new car. A brand new white Lamborghini. It's only got 2 seats, so he won't be able to get in it together. But I'm lucky his dad might let me sit in it on the first drive. I straighten up and look around the square. Everything is quiet and still. All the windows are black and all the fires have gone out, but in the distance I can hear the sound of guns and the ground rumbling under my feet. Something has happened, Jake, I say. Something has changed. I stand up and look around the square. What is it, he says. Shh, I listen again. More shouting, more footsteps, like a commander and their army walking towards us. Come on, says Jake. If we're quick, we can escape in my dad's Lamborghini. We pick up our bags and scramble down the tree. Hurry, Jake shouts. Hurry. I'm coming. A light flashes above us, like a huge spotlight shining from a helicopter. I stop still. Jake does the same. The shouting gets closer, so close it's like a commander shouting right into our ear. I turn towards the square entrance. An army is marching down the road towards me. I try to run, but my feet are stuck fast. The ground starts to shake and the grass roots pull apart. Underneath is black, underneath is white. Huge squares, concrete slabs are pushing through the earth. Felix, Jake shouts above the roar. What's happening? I don't know, I say. You load the cannons, yells Jake, and I'll get the guns. No, I don't think they'll work, I say. Not against this army. I point ahead as the army marches on. A row of 8 black pawns and 2 rooks, 2 knights, 2 bishops behind me. In the middle, riding on horseback, are a queen and a king. Run, Jake, I shout. Run! Me and Jake pick up our rifles and we run into the dark. Gosh, that was so exciting. I've forgotten loads of bits as I was reading that I've written them. So that's the weird thing when you write, is you can't always remember what you're doing. The other thing you can't always remember as well is when you wake up what your dreams are. And sometimes you think you've had the most amazing things. And then it's so frustrating when you go through the whole day trying to think what was it about and you want to tell your friends. So here's the opportunity to try to think about it. All right, your little task for you, if you don't mind, part of this Bibliobuzz. I just want you to quickly write down, without even pausing with your pen or a piece of paper or if you're typing, write your last dream or a dream that you can remember and write it like you're telling it to your best friend and just go, things like that was then. I was sat and go, we were doing this, we were doing that. You won't believe what happened next, such and such come in. Don't worry about the punctuation, don't worry about the spelling. Just tell it exactly how it is, as though you were sat with your best friend in a tree telling them a story. All right, don't think about it, don't overthink it. Punctuation, spelling, don't worry about it, we can put that in later. Okay, only do it for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, that's all you need to do it. I do it around about every 3 or 4 weeks. I do an ideas where I put down in pieces of pages. What I'd love you to do is pop your responses back below this. This is what it says on there. And we can take a look at them. And like I said in the other video, I do hope we get the meat. So thank you very much for all of your time. I hope I've done this video correctly. And hope you speak to you soon. Bye.